What's going on, YouTube gang? It's Mel DFS coming to you live and direct, here to give you my fave 5 plays for NFL Thursday, Thanksgiving, man. Hope everybody's having an amazing day. Feel free to like the video, please subscribe if you're new, or support the channel. I appreciate the love. Press that bell icon so always stay notified for new videos. Wishing y'all a happy Thanksgiving for everyone. Hope everybody's going to have a good time with their family and friends and chill out and eat and sleep and eat and repeat. That's how we doing it. All right, so let's jump into it. Going for my first play, going to pass with Drew Brees. Now Drew Brees 8,500. I feel like you go down to like a Mr. Trubisky spot, 5+ favor in this play here against Detroit. 6,800 is still too cheap here, and he's 53 on Draftkings. Sign me up in this play. He had a 21 fantasy point game last game, and he's in a good play here because Detroit is 26 against opposing quarterbacks. Mr. Trubisky should definitely flourish in this play here. Now I know that Gabriel will be out, so you got Robinson, you have Miller in the mix, so Mitch has a good upside in the spot. All right, so I love Mitch Trubisky in this play for number 1 as quarterback. Number 2, let's go to the running back spot. You can go to Kamara's spot here, as we're looking at his stock went from 3 to 1 and his depth. But looking at Chicago side of things, I looking at Tariq Cohen. All right, 6,400, but he is 5K. I think he's 5K on DraftKings. Love this play here, man. Now you got David Montgomery, still a smashing spot as well. As you can see, Detroit is garbage against the opposing running back, so you could definitely look at both plays, but definitely like Cohen only because of the pass attack and run attack in this play against Detroit. So Mitch could definitely get some upside in this spot here, knowing that if Gabriel's out, Cohen should definitely help out in the passing game and in the red zones. But Montgomery's still another great play as well. So both guys in the smashing play against Detroit. All right, now you could also go down to like a Bo Scarborough. He's in a good spot here, as you know, 6,100. They're gonna need some upside here. They're gonna need to run the ball. I mean, they have the backup, the third string quarterback plan, so they're more likely going to be running the ball. But I think Bo's going to be the beneficiary in this play here. He had 8 and 12 in the last 2 games here. He had averaging 16 carries in the past 2 games. So Bo's in a good spot here if you want to go to another place. I know in FanDuel you're going to plug in 4 Chicago players. So Scarborough is in a good play here if you want to look into his spot. All right, now let's look into the receiver side of things. All right, now look into the receivers. Like I stated, like you gotta plug in Michael Thomas, man. They're playing in Atlanta, but nonetheless still a dome play, and they love playing in domes. So just because Drew Brees is expensive, I still gotta go with Michael Thomas, man. He's 9,200, 91 on DraftKings, but he's well worth the price. In the past 3 games, 21 and 22 in the last 3 games, man, averaging 11.3 targets a game. Sign me up for this play because he's gonna be dominated in this spot here. So love Michael Thomas in the spot. Now we gotta look into the play with Julio Jones. Like, he had a right shoulder injury, and hopefully he'll play today. But if you can, you gotta look into Calvin Ridley. I mean, 19-24 in the last 2 games, 6,500. I mean, he's cheaper play, almost $1,000 less than him. So you can look into Calvin Ridley in this play for today. Now, like I stated before, looking into Chicago's receiver core, you know, they're 29th against in defense, but they're 20th against opposing receivers. But Allen Robinson, man, 7,700, but he is 67 on DraftKings. I love this play more so on DraftKings of the price, but it's projected to get around 12.1 projection. He had 22 last game and 10 targets. So knowing that Gabriel's out, he's going to get some more looks in this spot here. So love Allen Robinson in this play. And like I said before, going down to some more savings, you gotta look into Anthony Miller. All right, 5,300, but I think we're looking at almost 39 on DraftKings. Let me just double check. Yep, 39 on DraftKings, y'all. So definitely look at Anthony Miller here, as he's going to be their second play in primary receivers, knowing that Gabriel's out. So definitely like this play with him. You can also look at Russell Gage here in Atlanta. Now we got, like I stated before, we got to look into Julio, but even with Julio playing, he still had 12 fantasy points and 10 targets in that last game. So Russell Gage in the smashing spot here. So definitely look at this play as their 23rd. New Orleans is 23rd against receiving. So he could be a definitely sleeping play here. He had 10 targets. Why not stop in that spot? You know, they had back at home. So engaged in a good play here. All right, let's look into our tight ends. Now, my lock at tight end, I'm going to look into Jared Cook, man. 6,700 is too cheap to be ignored here. He's a good spot on FanDuel. And then Draftkings, 4,800, and a great play. 19, 10, 10 in the last 3 games, averaging 8, 2, 9, and 10 in the past 3 games. So he had 5.2 targets in the past 3 games. Jared Cook's in a good spot here against Atlanta. So he had 10 against them last time. So in a good play here at that price tag. But nonetheless, I'm not really looking at other guys only because of the third string quarterback on Detroit. It's going to be tough seeing what he's going to do here. So, but nonetheless, I love that spot. You can also look into like Jaden Graham only because of Hooper's out. So Hooper's out, he's gonna be the next man standing back up in play. So he had 2 targets, but he only had 6 and 3 in the last 2 games. So somebody could look. I'm just giving you someone to look into to help to differentiate your lines, especially under small slate. All right, so that's the tight end spot. Definitely love. And those are my plays, man. So you like my plays for Thanksgiving slate, man? Give a thumbs up. Any questions or concerns with your lines? Comment below. Using Draft Dashboard tools, you want access to my player pool to make quality lineups? Click on the link in the description to sign up now. Once you sign up, click on the menu bar, your access to your top players of the week, NFL cheat sheet, your sleepers and your studs. Click on your watch players, your access to my plays and also to the picks and to your picks above. So click on that and you have access to Draftkings and FanDuel. So I love y'all, man. Y'all collect that bag for today and y'all have an amazing Thanksgiving. It's Mellow DFS and y'all stay blessed. See y'all in the next video.